Hi, I'm Judy Litt, and today I have a relatively short foam rolling practice for you. If you've never done any foam rolling, it can be very intense at the start. Stick with it. It does get easier. It really benefits your body. This particular practice is something that I do on the mornings that I run because I get into the problem areas that I personally have. That's my feet, my ankles, my calves. Now, you'll notice I have both a foam roller and a ball. When you foam roll, if you have more surface area, the sensation is less intense. So, less painful, basically. The ball, obviously, less surface area, even though you use the stripes. And it can take some getting used to. I personally really like using the ball, and I do it a lot. Today I'm not going to, but if you have one and you want to use one, wherever I say foam roller, just grab your ball. Okay, come to kneeling on your mat, and then you're going, it's a little awkward to get into, you're going to take your feet up off the mat and you're going to slide the foam roller right underneath your ankles, and then you're going to sit back on top of those heels. And yes, if you have not done this before, you can have a lot of sensation in this pose. Stick with it, it gets easier. Inhale, and on an exhale, you're going to flex your feet right into the foam roller. I'm going to do that about 5 times. I've come to really, really love this stretch. And hold for about roughly 3 seconds each time. And release, a couple more. Go ahead and remove the foam roller and then put it on top of the backs of your legs. And there's no particular spot here. You're going to sit back on top of the foam roller, and this one really, the first time you do, there is a whole lot of sensation. You don't want to be right on top of your heel, so somewhere between your heel and your calf, you'll find the right spot for you. And on an inhale, we're going to come up, bring our torso up, and then exhale, sit back down on the foam roller. Inhale up slowly. Exhale down. It's okay if the foam roller moves a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale down. Couple more times. It's also kind of strengthening your whole legs a little bit. This is, if you need to get up off the floor, this is good work for you without your hands. And go ahead and remove the foam roller. Take your legs out to the side and then bring them straight in front of you. Take one leg, put it on top of your foam roller. Take your hands about by your hips or behind your body. And then hold your torso up and begin to roll slowly back and forth, down and up your calf. And do it about 5 times. If you're doing something like this right before you run, you actually want to do it quicker because it helps send a signal to your muscles that yes, we are going to be working soon. If you're doing it as part of your recovery, then you want to go as slow as you can, basically. I do it for both. I do like to warm up with a foam roller before I run. And go ahead and sit back down. Turn your leg so that it's facing in. And then same thing, slowly roll back and forth. So we're just getting at the calf in a slightly different way. Okay, sit back down, and we're going to go to the second side. You put the foam roller almost down under your ankle. Hold your whole body weight up. It's also a good arm workout. And if you're using ball, you just have the ball instead of the foam roller. Put your booty down. Go ahead and turn your foot so it's facing towards the middle of your body and you're getting on the inside of that calf. Go ahead and prop yourself up. If you really, really, really want some sensation, you can take the bent foot, the bent leg, and cross one ankle over the other. So you have one leg on top of the other. It's not something I do. But you can play around with that and see if that works for you. So that would look like this. I actually want to move my leg over. That would look like this. And that will get you a lot deeper into your foam roller. And because I'm using the ball, that's why I generally don't do it, because it already gets you much deeper into your foam rolling. But if you're on the foam roller and you don't feel like you have enough sensation going on, that's how you can deepen it. You can take one leg, put it on top of the other. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoy this practice. I highly encourage you to do this before a run or after a run.